guys, welcome back. Minecraft with me, Sid, and as you can see I've got some snazzy new armour. I've got pants and I've got trousers, as we would say in the United Kingdom, and I've got some nice diamond armour, courtesy of that expedition. Plus I went back to the cave off camera and found a few more, so yeah, and I've also got a diamond pickaxe now. Now let me just get my viewpoint back. I used the unbreaking and I also used the levels that I'd got and managed to get a fortune 3, so yep, that's a pretty good work pick. Pardon me. Anyway, so we're not caving today. The plan is to go down and start work on our storage area. Let me just turn sprinting off there. And I've harvested this once now. One of the great things about having a house in the spawn town, where many people also have houses, whoa, ominous, is the spawn town tends to remain loaded. So yeah, I planted this morning, and as you can see, with the exception of 4 plots, that's now ready to harvest. I'll leave those 4 just to do and things. So yeah, so it's almost as good as having a world anchor in Feed the Beast. Right, so storage room. First things first, we need to take out this down to, where are we? Down to here, I think it is. And we'll use those here, and then we're going to whack some glowstone, a glowstone strip in the wall. Now, reason for this is, now these are upside down stairs, so I can just go in and do, and I've got a mixture of trap chests and chests here. So 2 trap chests, then we go with normal chests. I'm going to need to make more of these, but then trap chests, oops, then normal chests. I'm probably going to only have enough not even to finish this row off. And you know what I have done, apart from making a cock up? Oh. They shouldn't open. Oh well, we'll not complain while they are. So yeah, by having these chests like so, normally what I would have done is taken those out and replaced them with upside down stair blocks, which would have given you the a solid seeming roof, but this seems to be working okay. Oh god, there's definitely something glitchy with the way that places. And then we go, I'll need to go and make some more trap chests, but we'll just pop these in here for now. Because chests are transparent to light, the light source behind will happily illuminate this area, and it just gives you a nice effect. So I could effectively take these lights out of the ceiling. Now let me go and just get, so I've got some iron cooking, or cooked upstairs in fact. There we go, 32. I need some sticks plural please. 1, 2, 1, 2. If I just do another 8 with those and those, that gives me 16 tripwire hooks, and if I put those in there, that will give me enough trapped chests. It's not an easy word to say, is it? Trapped chest. Trap chests. Trap chests. Okay. And that gives us a wall of what, 9, 18, 21 chests on that side. I want to repeat the process on this side. which I will probably do off camera, but this can go all the way down here. Glowstone, so through there, and then we're going to go start with normal chests. Yeah, appears to must have been a change somewhere in this code, in the code then, because normally that wouldn't have worked. Repeat that process down here, which should give me, let me get this right, 16 will be 14, 14 times 3, 28, 42, plus those 21, nearly around about 60-ish chests. That's as much as my maths is prepared to do today. So we'll do that, and I'll continue that and finish that up off camera. And then what we're going to have is, and I debated item frames, but the problem with item frames is I can only put one item in them. So if I want, for example, fences, gates and doors as a chest, I can only put one item in the item frame. And even using some of the glitchy techniques that people have used to get more than one item in an item frame would result in not ideal circumstances, in my opinion. So I'm thinking I'm going to use some signs. Let's see whether they've got enough. Not really. I'll just make what we can out of this lot. Again, I'm not intending to do all of this on camera. Take those signs. So for example, I may want, I imagine I'm going to have quite a bit of cobble. Whether I want to keep quite a bit of cobble is another matter. So if I put on there, cobble, and that is my cobble chest. I can get in there, and that's absolutely fine. In fact, I'm going to take that off. That would be my dirt chest, because I'm going to keep less dirt than cobble, I think. Dirt, and I'll have two cobble chests just right here, where they're handy for the bottom of the stairs, and then we'll have wood, this can be smooth stone and stone bricks. That can be, I don't know, special stone. So mossy, cracked. Damn it. Cracked. And so on and so forth. And you get the idea. We end up with a nice little system. Now this will only work if you mix normal chests and trap chests. You can't obviously have that arrangement. What the hell was that? Strange. Well, there's no one here. Apart from Conan, who seems to be quiet. There's nobody there. Oh, that's my first letter, by the way, which we framed on the wall. Was it either of you two guys? Was it? No? Sure? Okay. So now, armed with that, we can go and grab and start sorting our chests. Again, I'm not going to do all of this on camera because it'd be just way too much and way too boring. I mean, you know, you do not want to watch me inventorying my chests. Or maybe you do. Maybe, you know, watching somebody sort chests is your cup of tea. In which case, you probably want to find the TV channel dedicated to... Oh, I don't know if you can hear the tip-tap of the dog there, but there she goes. Tippy-tap, tippy-tap. Yeah, in which case maybe you ought to go and watch the International Chest Sorting channel. You know, where they have such interesting programs as chest sorting, pin arrangement, and, you know, other things. But yeah, so you get the idea. I'm going to get my dirt. I've got my cobble out there. I've got gravel. Whether I want to keep gravel or not is another matter. So have that dirt. That dirt. Dirt, you dirty, dirt, you. Oh, we'll have the special cobble. Any dirty dirt? Yeah, we'll have the dirt. Dirty. Everybody likes it dirty. Well, I'm sure not everybody. I'm sure there are people out there who are not overly a smooth stone. A bit dirt. We'll just put these bits in and I'll do the rest of that off camera. As I say, I don't want to bore you to tears any more than I usually do. Smooth stone and stone bricks. Special stone. Oh, but I missed some stone. Get the right one. Special stone. I like that. Special stone. Sounds like it's has particularly special needs there. So yeah, that's the wood side of things. That's the sorting. Now the question is, and I'm not sure whether I've actually made enough, is what I want to do is obviously smelt all my iron. I've got quite a bit of iron stuck around these chests. Got quite a bit of gold stuck around these chests from my various options, and I've got quite a bit of coal scattered around my chest from the various options. So, just bear with me, I'm just going to go and double check a recipe because I can't remember it. Actually, to be fair, I've never actually made one of these in my life, so okay, I'm back. I don't want trap chests for this, I want ordinary chests, and I think, yeah, I've got enough iron, that's good. Right, find some oak wood. Just take half of that. And black that into those, and then black that into those to make those chests. And I want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, the thing I'd never actually made before is a hopper. I also need, would you believe, some cobble, because I want a furnace. I know I've got furnaces up here, but these are going to be my work furnaces. So I'll just have the one for now. I'm going to have a double system for this ultimately. And what we're going to do is about, so what we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, not 12, that's 8, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, there and there. So we'll put this one in here, and we'll just stick a bit of, you guessed it, cobble in, and similarly we'll have a bit of cobble there. And so we're going to have, let's get this right, get those trap chests out of the way. We're going to have a chest, and that is the outer chest. We're then going to have a hopper, and that hopper should, if I feed into there, throw a bit of stuff into there, it's certainly feeding into that. It's not feeding into that chest. Why is that? Because it should be. It certainly worked in all the tests. Come on. Why is it not working? Oh, I think I know why. I think I need to do a C remove on this chest, and because we have LWC, yeah, now it has, yeah, so because the server runs LWC, which obviously protects chests from exactly this kind of exploitation, in the same way as that furnace is protected. So I need to do a C remove there to remove protection on that furnace, and then I need, let's get this right, I'm just going to take these out temporarily. I need a hopper here going into the back, and that should be facing in. Yep. I need a hopper on top. It's a bit messy, but I don't know why I'm actually doing it this far. You know what? Let's start over. I don't know why I'm doing it so far bloody back. It has to be said. So if I place my chest here. Sorry about that. Well, no, I prefer to have it facing, to be honest, mate. Facing away, and then I place the hopper like that and do C remove on that, and then we place our furnace on top of the hopper and remove the LWC protections there, and then we put those two there. We have a chest there which we're going to have to remove the protections on, and a right. Do you know what I need? I need a workbench down here. There. Not there, there. Okay, and then just because I am being a little phobic, and I'm going to change the roof over those chests, I think, as well, just to be on the safe side. I'm going to chop that one out, and I'm going to stick that in. I'd say, just to be on the safe side there. I've just chopped the wrong one out, haven't I, idiot? I'm going to chop that one out and put that one in. Where did that? Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to stick a chest there, and we're going to remove the protections on that one, and we'll kind of box this in with some nice stuff later. So then what I need to do is go and grab all my iron, gold, ores, coal, well, not all my coal. Probably want to keep a little bit for torches, although once I've got a tree farm going, coal, iron, then coal. Is there any iron ore in there? No, I can see coal there, hiding at the top there. Iron, coal. I think that is probably most of it. So, all things being equal, if I've done this right, if I stick the coal into the back here, or some of it anyway, I'll keep a stack spare. That should start counting down into the hopper. The hopper is going to count down into there, and eventually this chest will enter and empty into the hopper, and the hopper in turn will empty into the furnace. Similarly, if I go iron ore, that starts counting down, that's going into the furnace, and once that's smelted, all the resulting ingots should come out there. Clever? Not really. I'm sure you've seen cleverer. I'm sure you've seen redstone versions that go ding when cooking's finished. But you know what? It works, and it works for me, so, you know, that's what really is important. Anyway, we'll get all that iron cooked. That's going to give me enough iron to make some more hoppers to make the second element of the system there. One of the things that did occur to me that I could use this for was, once I've got a tree farm going, we could just stick logs in the top, logs in the back, and have a charcoal facility so we stop using coal so intensively. Although in vanilla Minecraft coal isn't as important as, or certainly not as important as it is in the Feed the Beast side of things that I play, where coal is a key constituent to make coal dust, which you then make into carbon plates and things like that. And where charcoal is actually a much better option. Now this is filling up. That is filling up. And that's doing its job nicely. So, well, we'll just wait for that to trundle through a bit. I'm just going to go and harvest this one. And yeah, just do a little bit of housekeeping stuff. And just before I go, and while we're doing this, it's just a thought for the day, so to speak. So I was chatting with my stepdaughter the other day in the garden, and she posed the question: why didn't the dogs evolve in the same way that we did? You know, because that's what you ask stepdads, isn't it? You know. So why do we not have canine sapiens in the world? To which I had to say, I honestly didn't have a bloody clue. Although I'm sure there were any number of professors of this, that or the other out there who will be willing to explain why that happened. But it got me to thinking, you know, what if different creatures evolved instead of apes? You know, what if instead of humans we had canine sapien or slug sapien or whatever? I mean, to be honest, slug sapien doesn't bear even thinking about, because you can imagine the state of the pavements, it'd be violent. Although the prisons would be really cheap, because, you know, you could just stick all the slugs in a field and then just build a big wall of salt around it and you'll be able to escape, which would be great. But of course, if dogs had evolved to become the dominant life form, would it be sociably acceptable on the street for you to go and sniff another person's genitals, for example? I don't know the answer. I mean, obviously, if you want to see the idea of what it would look like if you had animals evolved into people, you can always look at Red Dwarf. That was a classic example where their cat was just brilliant. But yeah, it was just one of those questions. So, you know, if you feel like it, throw something in the comments about what kind of animal you would have liked to have seen evolve. Maybe that sheep up there. Actually, sheep had evolved, that'd be strange as well, because people going places would be even more sheep-like. They'd just crowd together and huddle, wouldn't they? Everybody would go in the same direction as the lead... Shush, I'm talking! Lead sheep. Anyway, I think that's probably enough for this episode. I'm going to tidy up this, finish off this sorting facility here. Not sorting facility, it's a storage facility. I must get myself out of feed the beast mentality, I really must. And yeah, and I will see you next time when we will be doing something else. I don't know exactly what yet. I've got a few ideas in mind. I do want to go and get a horse. Although, to be fair, every morning I log onto the server and I'm talking. Shush. Oh, he just doesn't understand. Every morning I log onto the server, I'll just engage my fly mode, and at the moment everything seems to be quite good, but this morning there were half a dozen horses wandering around. We do have a plugin for horses which allows us to identify the owner of the horse, and it also stops people killing and stealing people's horses, which is nice. But yeah, every morning I log in and the first task I have to do is round up the bloody stray horses. So he needed rounding up. Those three, was it that one? Might have been that one that needed. Definitely this one, Jay's horse, he was wandering around unattended. Horse goat, I don't even want to know. The other morning, I don't know whether I showed you this, I came on and found not all of these, because since we found all of these I've let a few people take a few. 26 unowned horses were just trogging around on the server, so we've corralled them up over here for the time being and trying to find homes for those. If not, I'm afraid, you know, there's nothing else for it. You know, there's nothing else. No, don't look at me. It's dog food or owners. Okay, dog food or owners. So don't you go. Oh, you didn't want me to. You didn't want me to ride you. Maybe you want to be. Oh, he's giving me attitude now. Anyway, yeah. So the horses are becoming quite a pain. They really didn't think this through for multiplayer servers, to be honest, when they came up with this. So I don't think there's any out in the ocean at the moment. There is a donkey over that way somewhere. I did see earlier, but I really was too far out to go and even try towing back. The last one I towed back from a long way out. I carried it, and when it landed, it just died from shock of flying, I think. I just don't think it was ready to be a Pegasus, but there you go. Anyway, I've been Sid. This has been Minecraft on the Titanium Gaming server, and if you liked it, like and comment, and see you next time. Bye.